guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a grocery haul, and there's going to be nothing else happening in this video but groceries that I bought. And that is mainly because I've been getting a ton of questions as to basically what I'm eating. A lot of you guys have seen on Instagram that I'm starting to cook. It's kind of crazy. I don't know her. Do we know her? Probably not. I'm literally unfamiliar with her work. So basically, ever since I started seeing Sarah, my dietitian, her and I have been really trying to figure out what it is that is going on with my diet. Blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I cook now. And I put everything into a crock pot. That's where I'm starting because I am, what do you call it? A beginner. So one of the things that we talked about is that I killed it for a week, right? I was cooking, I was making smoothies, I was having healthy breakfast, healthy snacks, everything. And then I ran out of groceries. And then I didn't have time, or by the time that I did have time to like go out and get groceries, it would be 10 o'clock, and I like to shop at Whole Foods, and it would be 10 o'clock, and then I'd be like, oh, well, it's so late, I'll just try again tomorrow. And so she was like, why don't you just use Instacart? And I was like, good idea. So if you guys don't know what Instacart is, no, this is not sponsored. However, Instacart, hit a girl up. Instacart is basically an app. It's like Postmates. It's like Uber. It's like all these delivery apps where you could just have somebody go out and grocery shop for you, and like everything that is in the grocery store is listed in this app, and then you can grocery shop. So that's what I did. I used to use Instacart like 2 years ago, and then I started going myself because I had a little bit more time, but now, alas, I am back. I've got 6 bags full of groceries. I stocked up, and I'm hoping that most of these groceries will last me more than a week. Half of them should last me a week, half of them should last me for like a month, but I figured I would do a grocery haul and show you guys the things that I got. And I apologize, yes, there are dishes in my sink. Believe it or not, I'm a human being. So I figure while I show you guys all of the groceries, I will kind of tell you guys what I use them for, meal ideas, things like that. So let's do it. Okay, first things first, we got a batch of bananas. And the importance about bananas, I actually don't really like snacking on bananas on my own. I actually like to put these in smoothies. Obviously, they're a really good base for thickness, flavor, and consistency and taste. You know, I just basically said the same 2 words twice. I like to wait until they get really, really brown, and then I cut them up and I put them in a plastic baggie. That way I have frozen bananas just ready and waiting for me, because it's better when they're frozen for smoothies. Moving on here, we've got some tutar, aka tuna, and okay. So this is the albacore wild tuna in water, no salt added. I don't know, my mom just always taught me from a very young age to never get the ones that have salt and are in olive oil. I don't actually know why, but I'm assuming it's better for you. There's a ton of different things that you could do with tuna. However, I don't think you guys want to hear my ideas. You might find them repulsive. One of them is mixing it with cottage cheese. It was one of Shiva's ideas, and honestly, it was a really good one, and it tastes really good. So she would mix it with low-fat cottage cheese, and I know it sounds messed up, but okay, fine, I'll tell you. So you mix the tuna, and then literally the cottage cheese acts as the perfect base to like break this up and make it more creamy, and then you put salt, and it is stupid good, and it is nothing but protein. If you want to add fat, then do it with avocado. Okay, this is my one junk food because I saw it and I was like, they kept promoting it all over the app, so I was like, fine, I'll buy it. It's called Edible Ready to Eat Cookie Dough Birthday Bash, and it's like just it's ready to eat cookie dough. So I wanted it, and so I got it. Next here, I got some trimmed green beans. These were on sale. I bought them, they were like 30 cents off, so you know, girls bargaining. A girl's on a budget. That's why I got these. I'm a huge snacker, and when I don't have snacks readily available to me, like healthier snacks like fruit or granola bars or things like that, I go to 7-Eleven and I buy Doritos, Funyuns, 7-Eleven donuts, which is disgusting, but I do it. I buy a lot of things that are just not good for you. So I forced myself to buy more healthier snacks. Not that they're necessarily calorie friendly. I just wanted healthier snacks, okay? That's it. I got myself some of the Canadian Farm organic sweet and salty peanut pretzel dipped in rich chocolate flavored coating granola bars. They just caught my eye, and so here we are. Yeah, these essentially are gonna do nothing for me but satisfy a craving. And then I also got these, which I already tore into because it is 4 o'clock and I haven't eaten anything today. Don't be like me. These are the bean-filled deep bean and chips, the pico de gallo flavor. Oh my god, you guys, these are so good. They're vegan, they're gluten-free, and no GMO. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These are just like really good natural tortilla chips with a really good flavor. And this is like my replacement for Doritos. I don't feel bad about eating them. They're so good. I got a big old thing of shoyu sauce because since I've been cooking more, a lot of the recipes that I've been making call for soy sauce. I went through like a whole bottle of a tiny one in a week, so I figured why not upgrade to the big boys. A grated Parmesan cheese. However, I already have the Kraft one, but I'm trying to, you know, get one that's a little bit better for me. Moving on. In here, we've got some pineapple chunks, and we'll be seeing more of these to come. I've become a huge advocate for smoothies after I've been seeing Sarah. So not just basic fruit smoothies, I add veggies, I add a lot of fiber, I add protein. Sometimes I'll even add oats if I really, like, I want it to be like a meal replacement, especially for the mornings because I don't have a huge appetite and I don't always crave breakfast foods. I like to get some frozen and some non-frozen fruits to add into the smoothie to obviously make it colder. I don't want to add ice, so I get fruit and make it colder. All right, in here I've got a few different fruits and vegetables. In here I just have some apples, either A, to snack on, or B, to add into smoothies. I love fruit so much. It freaks me out when people are like, I don't really care about fruit. I'm like, you okay? I have 1 onion and 3 oranges, also for smoothies. Fun fact, I really don't like eating oranges, but I didn't want to buy orange juice because that's just a lot of unnecessary sugar, like added sugar, so I figured, why not get it straight from the horse's mouth? Does that even make sense? I don't know. And that is 1 bag done. Continuing right along, we have some strawberries. Do I even need to really explain? They're strawberries. They're good for you and they're delicious, and I use these as a topper for oatmeal and smoothies and to snack on. And here we've got some fresh avocado. Love avocado. I just like to eat it. Love avocado. In here we've got some Grenbens because they make everything taste better and they're just so cute. They're like miniature leeks. Oh, they smell so good. I love Grenbens. Wait, why was I calling them green beans? Oh my God, what are they called? Green onion. They're green onions. Okay, in here I didn't realize how many bell peppers I bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 massive bell peppers. I've got all the colors, yellow, green, orange, red. I love bell peppers. Either I cook with them. I've been recently really into making chicken fajitas in my crock pot, and that calls for basically all of these bell peppers. And I also really just like to cut them up and snack on them with hummus. Also got lots and lots of lemons. I got 4 lemons in here, and I got these specifically because I really like to wake up in the morning and either with a lemon or lime, technically I do with lime, but sometimes lemon, cut it in half and I squeeze that into a cup of water. It's just a really good way to like wake your body up, get your digestive system moving, and it tastes really good, and lemons are good for you, so I got those, and I also add them into smoothies for more citrus flavor. I also have some diced tomatoes, which I actually realized I don't think I needed to buy. Got some tomato paste because I have a new recipe that I'm going to be trying out. However, I can't remember what recipe it is, but I know it called for tomato paste. And then I also got some diced green chilies because one of the recipes I make calls for these 2 things together. I think it's actually the chicken fajitas. So I figure, well, if I can't find them in 1 can at Whole Foods, then I'll just buy each thing and mix them together, and there, I'll have it. Why did I buy so much? In here, we've got some broccoli florets. We got some broccoli crowns, that's what they are. Here we have my beloved limes. So same thing as I was saying with the lemons. I really like to cut these up and add them to water. I do have some baby kale, like to add these to my smoothies, and it helps me just get some additional greens in, and also it does have protein. It doesn't have a lot of protein, but it has protein. Got some blueberries. We've got, oh good God. This is a red onion. Why is it so big? Is the guy trolling me? Does he think I have a family of 7? Dude, what is this about? Got a red onion, I guess. The amount of tears that will come from my eyes when I cut this for the first time. Glorious. Yeah, and then in here is literally all of the rest of my frozen fruit. Oh my God, why did I get so much? Oh no. Oh God. Okay, so we've got mango chunks. Oh, it's so cold. We've got sliced peaches. We've got the tropical blend, which looks like mango, strawberry, and bananas. Got raspberries, wild blueberries, blackberries, and a berry blend of strawberry, blueberries, and blackberries. And then now that I am actually using my blender, I'm gonna try and make acai bowls again, because I used to try before and I would get the flavor down, but I would never get the consistency right. So it would always be like way too runny. So I'm hoping, you know, now I'm a bit more of a profesh, so I might be able to figure out how to make these the right way, because I love acai bowls. They're my weakness. We're almost done, she says, for the 50,000th time. Nope, we're not done. We're not done at all. Got some more chips because realistically that pico de buy my heart. I'm sorry. Realistically, that bag will be gone by the end of the day. So we're all about sustainable eating here. Got some Red Hot Blues. Never heard of this brand, but it's just corn tortilla chips. I thought that would be pretty good. It's called Garden of Eden. Relatable. Over here, I've got some Alfresco's Pasteurized Vital Farms whole eggs. Also got some chicken here. This is Mary's Organic air-chilled chicken boneless skinless breast. As you guys know, I don't eat a whole ton of meat anymore. The only meat I really do consume tends to be chicken. So I eat it a couple of times a week. The big thing for me was just to reduce my intake because I used to eat a lot of meat, a lot in general. And so the only thing I really stick to is chicken these days. So got some chicken. In here we also have some sprouted corn tortillas. I only prefer corn tortillas, and I know that that is so controversial because everybody's like, no, flour, and I'm like, where are you from? Moving right on, Dave's Killer Bagels. I worked with them once before, and it was like probably one of the most exciting brand deals for me because I was already a fan of them, and so for them to have known who I was and been like, we want to work with you, I was like, ah! It was actually to promote the bagels because they were new and they were just coming out. So I was a huge fan of the bread, and now I'm a fan of the bagels. They're amazing. Also got some whipped cream cheese. This actually is called for in one of my recipes, but also will pair very well with my bagels, shockingly enough. I know. Learn something new on this channel every day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is pretty cool actually. So I do a lot of laundry, obviously, and I have been wanting to find a sustainable laundry detergent that isn't in plastic. The only thing that's plastic is this lid, but everything else is cardboard, which I thought was really, really cool. It's a plant-derived or plant-based product for this, and it's made for sensitive skin. It's free and clear. It's obviously like a safer choice to have within the house. But yeah, I saw this online and I was like, oh my God. I've literally been questioning if I can get a non-plastic bottle because laundry detergent, plastic laundry detergent bottles are one of the most commonly found sources of pollution when it comes to plastic. Also got some, veggie straws. Fine, I'll open them now. I love veggie straws. So, veggie straws. Two things of coconut water, mainly for smoothies, also just because I really like coconut water. I like to drink it for electrolyte purposes. Obviously really good for post-gym, also really good for if you're hungover. What? But also really, really good for smoothies. Ooh, and I got my mangoes. These are personally my absolute favorite mangoes. They're called champagne mangoes, or they're called something else too. I call them champagne mangoes. Yeah, it says champagne mangoes on here. But on Instacart it said something different, but I got 7 of these because, dude, when I was in Thailand, these are just like the sweetest, softest, but also sort of almost champagne-y. Like it has kind of like a tingle to, I don't know how to describe it. These are just some of my favorite mangoes. I'm absolutely addicted. I can have like 3 of these a day, and they're smaller because like regular red mangoes are huge. So these are like a perfect little snack, but I love these so much. They are so good, and if you've never had them, you are sleeping on them. I guarantee you will fall in love. Also got some crescent rolls because I just thought it would be cute to make myself some for breakfast one day. Treating myself nice. Got some string cheese, really good, easy protein snack to bring into your life. And I guess this is the last thing. Got 3 bags of frozen rice because cooking is a process, and I do have a rice cooker, but honestly, I just find these things to be easier. I will eventually start making my own rice, and I will start using a rice cooker, but I'm taking baby steps, okay? We start with the crock pot, then we're gonna get to the stovetop, then we're gonna get to the oven, then I'm gonna buy an air fryer and only cook things in there. Okay, as that is it for this grocery haul. You got to see absolutely everything that I bought grocery-wise. This all came out to about $2.30 at Whole Foods. It is a lot of money, but typically Riley and I split everything down the middle because we both eat these groceries. We like to eat all of the same things, and we all use them, and we both use them equally. So it kind of makes things easier when you have a roommate, but however, the food does go faster. So it's like, you know, I probably end up spending about $300 a month, sometimes 4 in groceries, depends on how often I'm cooking. But yeah, that's everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to throw the video a thumbs up. I probably won't do another one of these for a while just because you guys basically saw absolutely everything that I buy grocery-wise on a regular basis. Like, these are my absolute staples and go-tos. Maybe there's like bok choy one of the times. But so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Besitos, bye!
Ah.